Whole lot of fucking Mr. PBR gang in here. What's cracking, guys? I had to wait to put this on for the first gulp. Yeah, dude. I will say, not many have squatted up in the way that Mr. PBR has.
Yeah,
it's been wild, dude. Shout out to PBR squad for sure. I hope you win today, dude, because that'll be awkward. There's a whole lot of you in here, bro. We're gonna get absolutely eaten alive. Yeah, if not.
Growing Michigan, Star Dog. What's up, fellas? Mac name Allen.
McTrip, what's cracking?
Yeah, dude, let's get those likes up, guys.
Yeah, he was saying in his story, dude, he's trying to have this be the most liked episode ever.
Let's go.
So let's see, dude.
I'm mad at it.
All right, what are we doing? We're waiting for 42 likes to get started, guys. That's the new thing we're doing. It's been working out well, too.
Yeah.
Bruno in here, what's cracking? It is pretty cold, actually. It was chilly today and raining. I fuck with it. I'm all about that fall, winter, spring, dude. I'm not a big summer guy personally myself.
I love the summer. It's just that it gets played out after so long. When you have summer from April all the way to fucking October, it's just played out. It's
a long fucking summer, dude. Well, 42 just to get started, Mr. PBR. But if you'd like to wait for 100 to get started, we could do that too, dude. Where are we at right now, Sean? We can't see the likes, by the way, on the platform we use. Start off, where you at? It's in the 50s here, too. Rafe, what's cracking? We're at 36. Okay. Not bad. 38. Oh, we're getting there quick. Damn. All right, we're going to start hella fast. We're going to have to start doing 69 on the next one.
He said Cali winter is UK summer, though. That's fucked, bro. That's fucked for real.
Yeah, low key. Man, we had a while we're waiting for the likes, we had a wait, are we on Twitch right now too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We are on Twitch. While we're waiting to get started, we'll talk about the little debacle yesterday. Not really too much for debacle, but after talking about it more and more and more, we do feel like we made the right call yesterday. The thing in question is, and we have a fix for that now. Well, for those that weren't around yesterday, we had a little bit of a situation where I think we made the right call, but it did poke a hole in our rules that we want to fill real quick and just get a little bit more legit about. Are trying to get better every time, but this one was just interesting. So in the previous third round knockout, the one that won with the third round knockout was Smoking Great, the other two rounds leading up to it. This one, it was clogged in one of the rounds, and we weren't very clear about whether or not it was smoking 8.0 and up in the second round in order to qualify to be able to win. Because remember, on the rules, it says must smoke good for at least 2 of 3 rounds to be eligible for a win. So we didn't make that clear. We are going to make it very clear moving forward. That was our mistake, but now we have a whole fucking round tracker for every single category.
See that? It just looks all white.
All the way down. Yeah, I'm just showing you. There's something there. All right.
There's something there.
Take my word for it. Every detail will be tracked throughout the entirety because we be getting high as shit here, to be real.
Yeah, I understand.
I'd have to watch it back to even think like, all right, like what the fuck was I even saying at that point?
Yeah.
Let's see.
East Coast, we are going to get Rafe one of your rolls. We just haven't been to SAC yet.
Sneak 90.
But yeah, we are.
Let's see, 50 likes. All right, shit. Well, we can get started then. We're there. Head on over to the intro. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new here, probably a lot of new people here with Mr. PBR tuning in, dude. He had his people going crazy in the comments and just all over the place. Appreciate you, Mr. PBR. So just to explain to anyone that is new what we're doing here, we've put out a post. We asked the public, who's your favorite rollers? Who do you guys want to see? Who's the best rollers out there? We've gotten the most vouched for rollers in the game. We've put them all together in a bracket for the second time. This is all the people we couldn't fit in the first bracket or weren't ready or, whatever it is. Now we're getting onto a whole new set of names. They're all going to be competing head-to-head over 3 rounds based on quality of smoke, flavor, and smoothness to compete for a variety of prizes, including first and foremost and most importantly, bragging rights. We got a tip collab on the line with us, on us. We got a hand-blown custom proper tip trophy. It's a giant tip with 24 karat gold logos made by PF Glassworks, the maker of our tips. And of course, we have the $10,000 grand prize brought to you by ourselves and the sponsors, who are, first off, Elements. We got our paper of choice. If we're not smoking an Element, we'll be smoking a raw black. Specifically, we will be trying the Ethereal king size wide soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to get those in.
And then we got Main Stage. If you've been following along, whenever we do bring on rec weed onto the show, probably 8 or 9 out of 10 times, it's Main Stage. It's rare for a staff to understand what the concept of smokability means. Most bud tenders look at you like you're crazy when you ask that.
Yeah,
they know what's up. So shout out Main Stage. We also got Faven, our crew's choice of under canopy lighting. It has done crazy things for us, specifically with our Z. It's made it possible to grow. And then we got Organi Tips, the original wood tip. Whole lot of knockoffs from China running around trying to do what Organi's doing, but they're not doing it. The original since I think 2014 or some shit. They've been putting them out. Yeah. Then we got Gotti, who's actually going to be guest judging an episode with us on the
Saturday.
16th. Yeah, always
Saturday.
Very interested in what's smoking the best. Whether it's flower, rolls, who's rolling the best. He's just, he's
all
a fan
around
of
just the fucking homie, dude. For sure, dude.
Yeah. Wanted to support the winner. Let's head over to the rules. So the rules are getting more and more intense every episode, dude. I love it and hate it. I hate being in this chair, but I love how intense it's getting. So I added a little bit of verbiage just to make it a little bit more clear. So verbiage, sorry. So number one, we got smoothness, harshness. So we're not looking for that empty air pack. And we also don't think that hurt so good expansion is harsh. Basically, we're looking for that soothing, medicinal, substantial smoothness, that medicating smoothness. And then we're not looking for the burn on the tonsils, the irritation of the lungs, the stinging on the nasal tract. That's what we would consider harshness. Accuracy / flavor translation. So basically, is it tasting like what it smelled like or dry ripped like? Or is it changing once it's lit? Flavor purity. Is there any background noise of smoke, tar, ash, spray, mold, nutrients, etc.? Or is it just tasting like straight terps, exactly what you smell? Flavor strength, how much of that flavor is coming through does not matter if we like or love it or hate it, just how much of the flavor is coming through. We could hate some terps and it could win the whole thing if they perform correctly. Longevity of 1 through 4, basically, is it performing in all those categories all the way through, or is it pooping out in round 1 or 2? Longevity is a big one. You can come back from 2 to 0 based on longevity. And if everything is so close that we cannot figure it out or make a decision, we go to craftsmanship for the tiebreaker. So crumbs between the paper and the tip, dimples, dents, folds, wrinkles, loose spots, leaning ashes, bullseyes, things like that. Ways to win or lose. If one loses flavor and or smoothness before the other, KO, meaning if we're like, I don't want to hit this anymore, I'm putting it out. And the other one is still smokable, that's an immediate KO. Even if the one that's still smokable lost the first 2 rounds, it still has hope to win in a 3rd round knockout if it has that longevity. If both smoke for all 3 rounds, we go best 2 out of 3. If neither smoke for 2 out of the 3 rounds, it's a double loss. So something has to smoke at least 2 of the 3 rounds to qualify for a win, which is where the controversy came last time. We didn't make it clear if that 2nd round was eligible for a win or not.
Yeah.
So we're going to be very much more clear about that. And I think thinking back, it does, because it was nice and smooth. The flavor was lacking at some points, but then it came back at some points. So I think we made the right call.
Yeah, it started to come in heavy in the 2nd round. I think that was when we both had that moment with it where we were like, damn. And then it kind of switched again. And then it definitely really took off in the 3rd round.
Yeah, for sure. Doink clog, that's a doctor stoppage. Doink being restrictive, meaning you're not getting satisfactory hits, but you are getting little hits. That's going to forfeit the round, but not necessarily stop the bout. And if the doink goes out, that's a tap out. So just real quick with these rules, if there's something that we think we fucked up, we are not going to double down on being wrong. We're going to just try to fucking figure out the best way to do it, come out super transparently and make it right. So the reason we started this in the first place, we didn't like how non-transparent other competitions were. Make a bunch of decisions behind the scenes. You come out, hey, this is who win. We all smoked everything on the same day or one at a time over a couple weeks, and you're going to have to take our word for it. This is who won. We didn't like that, so instead of bitching about it, we made our own thing. We try to make it as transparent as possible, and that goes for when we fuck up as well. So with that being said, let's head on over to the tail of tape, see what we got today.
All right, tail of the tape. So for today, we have Skittles Geometry from Greasy Couture.
Cool.
It's two of them. It's
Yeah.
1.2 of Skittles and 0.8 of Geometry from Greasy Couture versus Flower Stunts from Finest Farms. On the hash side, we have 0.25 of Straw Nana and 0.25 of Tallyman from Trike Stars versus Champagne Poppy from Eternal Hash. Ratio is 2 grams of flour to a half gram of hash versus 2 grams of flour to a half gram of hash. That's always nice to have.
Yeah, that's great. We love that.
Yeah, that's always nice. Elements versus Elements king size wide. 710 Labs 2-piece grinder versus a flour mill. Have we ever had somebody use a 710 2-piece?
No, I didn't even know they existed.
That's a new one.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Let us know in the comments real quick. 2 things. JK Rolling, did you do an oink doink here, or is it a braid? And then PBR, is it a fine screen flour mill?
So JK Rolling actually wrote it on his tube.
Okay.
So it says rosin is 50-50 staged.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but he
Let
wrote
us know
it
what
on
that
there.
means. Can we pull that back up one more time real quick? Sorry.
Yeah, and then we got for the tip, we got a 12.8 millimeter glass tube with raw tip versus a 12 millimeter glass tip.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that they're both Element king size wide also, especially with a 12.8 millimeter
I would
glass tube.
definitely assume so.
But yeah, I mean, fucking let us know on the fine screen PBR, and for JK, let us know on the oink doink potential here, because that would be sick to have another oink doink in here. I forgot to ask. The favorite for this, we got 57% of the vote for JK Rolling, 43% for Mr. PBR. That's still pretty close for how much of a legend JK Rolling is. He's widely known. You don't even necessarily have to be his homie to vote for him. If you see him up there, likely you're like, okay, he's probably going to win. So the fact that this is even close says something about the following of Mr. PBR, who has been showing the fuck up. Yeah, for sure. Can we scroll up just a little bit? We got, I want to see what Sir was talking about here. Go back down. What did you?
Right, where? He's talking with Idle Hands. They're talking about they want to do a duel together sometime after the bracket.
Let's talk about this real quick. So the champion, whoever that may be, let's say it's Sturt again. If Sturt's the champion again, he has to defend his belt at least 2 times a month if offered. If we have nobody for him, then that's one thing. But if somebody pays the fast track title challenging spot, then he has to defend it at least 2 times, up to 4 times if he chooses to. He can deny anything over 2 times. So we have Idle Hands, who has been talking all the shit in the world in our PSL Rollers group chat. He wants 100% of the smoke with anybody and everyone. And Sturt is like, you know what? Let's give him some of the smoke. So make it official, guys. I'm calling Idle Hands to a duel. If he wins this championship and retains the belt, the first challenger will be Idle Hands based off of straight making noise.
And that's
on some McGregor shit.
But that's savage though too, because usually it's the challenger calling out the champion, but the champion's like, fucking, I'm calling him out.
Yeah, no, for sure. And look, Idle Hands got bars, dude.
He does. He came fucking good at live.
If Sturt doesn't take this bracket, then that would just be a normal super duel. The thing is, we're going to have, after this bracket, we're going to have a top 8 ranked rollers in the PSL. So when someone, just like the UFC, if you're a ranked roller and you allow an unranked roller to challenge you, that's for your ranked spot. So the stakes are high.
Yeah, because if you're ranked number 2 and you decide to go up against number 8 and number 8 dogs you and smokes you out, he takes your position.
Or a no name. Yeah. Now you're not ranked anymore.
Yeah.
Or we gotta see about that.
Yeah, I think it should be ranked versus ranked in order to take him, because at the end of the day, like, they wouldn't let somebody unranked fight anybody outside of the top 15. Like you might get like,
well, hold on. What was Dan Henderson ranked when he fought Michael Bisping?
Dan Henderson had to have been ranked higher. Dan Henderson had been a champion and
look at the tail of the tape real quick.
Let me look at this.
For Bisping versus Dan Henderson. Either way, we're going to figure out something that's fair, but you do lose your ranking or risk it by letting somebody challenge. So interesting. Sturt says send it. Wouldn't expect anything less from Sturt. So with that being said, we have the doink cam today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the craftsmanship on these doinks. We're going to go ahead and check out J.K. Rowling's first.
That wasn't that big. So Dan Henderson was ranked number 12 in the middleweight division.
So he wasn't even in the top 10.
Bisping was ranked number 10.
As the champion?
He wasn't the champion.
Bisping was the champion.
When he fought Dan Henderson?
The second time?
Oh, the second time. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm
like, talking about champion.
I'm like, he blinded him. What are you talking about?
We're talking about champions.
Okay. So
yeah. What was Dan Hendo ranked?
Well, yeah, he was fucking already damn near
I'm just saying, it was some personal beef, right?
Yeah.
Bisping was like, fuck you, I'm calling you out, and then pulled Hendo up, and he got a lot of heat for that. Maybe he was in the top 15, but was he in the top 10? I don't know.
Hold on, I'm about to find out.
Hendo was established for sure, but also Idle Hands did put on a fucking show on our live roll-off.
He still had the same ranking.
What was it, 12?
No, he was ranked number 13th.
13th.
So pretty much
the champ ranking. Called out 13th. If we did a top 15... I mean, Idle Hands. I would say
that we could do. I'm just saying somebody from outside of the rankings, I don't think can come in and take that low of a spot. You could take like 10 to 15. So somebody that's outside of the rankings can come in and challenge somebody in spot.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure out a fair way to do it. Let's head over to the doink cam real quick, finally.
Eat more mushrooms, my guy. Let's go.
Yeah, Sean's actually shrooming balls right now while he's handling this show, guys.
Lying, dude.
Yeah, no, straight up. He's ate a chocolate bar. So
go.
far, dude, I mean, this looks amazing. I don't see a fucking dimple, dude. Am I tripping? Hold on. Let's go back to the normal camera real quick. I need to just fucking look at this. Bro. I mean, I don't like the paper on the mouthpiece, but that's my subjective opinion. So not knocking it. Oh my God. Maybe the tiniest little ripplage right there.
I can see it from right here.
But I mean, that's like, I feel bad even calling that out. That's so small. I don't know about the crumbs. I don't know where we're at there. Looks like maybe one right there. It's hard to say. The band's on there, so we can't really see. But
paper over the tip.
Paper over the tip, which subjectively we don't like, but nobody's losing points over that.
Straight.
PBR says I better rip my shit going against the goat. We'll see.
Z, though.
We'll see. Yeah.
Did you dry hit that?
No.
Straight Z.
I did not. Tastes great. All right, now we got PBRs. Let's see what's going on here. PBR, you are right. We're about to straight rip your shit right now. I'll be real. No, I mean, it's really not that bad. It's just there's crumbs that fell out of the bottom that are kind of like all over the glass. I got most of them off by now. But a couple dimples, couple little fold, not too bad though. I mean, it's pretty solid. It feels sus doing this.
It looks sus.
Yeah, but I mean,
keep it lit.
I'm feeling for pressure, and the pressure feels good. Interesting.
Fucking Star Dog. You see that, Sean?
Yeah. Wow.
The bugs are in your skin. They're burrowing in your skin.
Yeah, Sean is legitimately tripping right now. But in a good way. He's on it, dude.
Let's keep it real though, too, PBR. Wow. Let's keep it real. You mainly roll blunts, right?
He started doinks like months ago, I think.
Okay, but I'm still saying, even if you
blunts, he's mainly blunts.
So bro, don't be mad at this, dude.
I mean, it's nice even pressure, dude.
Yeah, and if it's not your normal craft that you do hundreds of times on a weekly basis like everybody else in this competition, then don't be mad at yourself.
Bro, dry rip that. Dry rip, way more flavor coming off of PBRs for me.
Way more flavor, and it's also because of airflow. You hear the snap.
There's the little snap in there. Yeah, this feels very tight.
Yeah.
I can't say if it's going to be restricted or not. The PBR. Or sorry, the JK rolling, but also significantly longer for being the same exact weight. Let's check that out on the doink cam real quick, if we can. I put the edge. Same weight. significantly longer, and I wouldn't even say it's like that much girthier pause.
So the one thing that I will say that it could be, and this is obviously just speculation, so don't fucking bite my head off, guys.
What?
But
tightness?
Yeah, the airflow in that feels like maybe it's a looser roll, which is why it allows it to be longer pause.
Yeah.
The reason why this one's like that is because it's more compact. It's more in there.
That makes a lot of sense, honestly. And even just to the touch, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see how it burns. Forget anything? We're good to light, right?
I think we're good. What are the lights looking like right now, Sean?
Yeah, where are we at? 68,
Come on, guys.
Come on.
We can't get one more light.
Get us to
What the fuck is
69 at
going on,
least. We
guys?
can stop after 69, but can we please get to 69 at least?
Yeah, I had to learn fucking in here with all you kids, dude. I got to make sure I'm on point with that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Sean's an adult. He doesn't subscribe to the pause.
Bro, we may need to get Sean in on this episode, dude. We may need to pull up a chair, bro.
Is that your dog?
That was your dog, bro. Don't trip. That was your dog.
How's yours lighting up?
Well, this one didn't have like the way that it was closed on the top. It didn't have like a thing to where I could pull the cap off. Okay. So I had to just kind of burn through the paper.
Interesting. Mine, I wouldn't say is lighting up really well, but it's also not too bad. It's definitely getting a lighter color. It's not like straight black, but it is darker. Let's see.
I will say that this thing's probably having a more difficult time lighting up than most things, but that also could be to how compacted it is. We'll see.
I'm going to whip up these criteria we got to check through just to make sure we stay on point here. If you guys just joined, we have a whole list of things round by round I'm going to be referencing and checking off. So for what we got, whenever I hear that laugh, it's got to be
sound like the cats are fed, and then Rafe Rolls goes raw meat eating hairless cats.
Straight up. First, it was nice. Slight background nose. I don't know what it is yet. A little bit of burn on the nose, but pretty nice flavor wise, at least. Visual craftsmanship. We're going, by the way, red corner and blue corner. Red is on the right hand side. Can we throw up the teletape real quick?
You didn't have it on that.
I didn't have it on this one.
It's not. It's on the next one. It's not on this one.
What do you mean?
When I was calling teletape, I would have said red and blue corner.
I know, but I forgot who's on the right. PBR is on the right.
Yeah, PBR is on the right and JK is on the left.
Okay, so red is PBR. So visual craftsmanship goes to PBR.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry. JK Rowling.
JK Rowling, blue. Yeah.
Yeah. A little scratchy on the smoke. Keep in mind, guys, Mr. PBR pulled this off, I think the day before. Found his pairing the day before entering. But a little smoky, a little scratchy. I don't know. I'm not stoked right out the gate. And it doesn't seem to want to like.
This one is combusting now.
Yeah. Took a second.
Yeah, it just took a second. And it was exactly what I thought. It's packed. It's so compacted that it took a second for everything to like get going.
It was a little better. That hit was a little better. Maybe it just
Literally
get
the
going.
day before. Damn, that's what's up, dude.
All right, it's getting better for me right now.
This is nice right now. I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't complain with it at all right now. I feel like it's that. You know how there's certain different
We'll get a
Z's?
joint cam real quick.
I feel like that's that kind of little bit of a peppery Z.
Okay. This is how it's combusting. Do you want to throw that up there too, right next to it, just to kind of show, give it a little twirl, spin her around. So combustion, we're going, and that might be added to the criteria too. Combustion.
Yeah, definitely JK.
Yeah, definitely JK there. Let me know what you think about the first rip there.
What up, Dill? 2 times.
I was expecting, by the way it hit, I was expecting it to be restricted, but I got a nice hit. So that's cool. Slow burner with nice hits. And that was nice. That first fucking idle hands in here trolling double KO.
Yeah, this one definitely has a strong smoky background. It's almost overwhelming. The amount of smoke that I'm getting flavor wise in it.
And that would be a flower issue.
It's a flower issue, but I also think, if I'm being honest, once again, now that I'm looking at it, now that we're smoking it, I honestly think it's a tightness of the roll thing as well.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of airflow in there.
I got to hit it again and see, but in the beginning, at least, it seemed to hit nicely. But I will say this is a hell of a bar from J.K. Rowling and a hell of a first matchup for Mr. PBR. Being a blunt smoker.
Yeah, you got to side by side those.
Okay. So wow, dude, this is nice,
isn't it?
This J.K. Rowling is nice.
Nice,
dude.
yeah, I agree.
And it's Z. So,
bro, what? Tweaker stole my cold fire. What's going on here, dude?
Well,
Sean's losing it back there, dude.
See, Sean's on shrooms right now, so
go, dude.
You guys say some wild shit, you might just make us lose our guy, dude.
Oh shit.
Let's see. All right. This one, yeah. Dude, so I agree. There's not that much airflow.
I agree. Start. It's not that there's too much airflow.
It's smoky, though.
That it's not packed tight enough so that the air pockets inside of it is what's causing that smoky flavor, because it oxidizes the smoke before you get it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that theory. I also just think it
could be the flour as well.
I would low key. My gut's telling me it's the flour. Because I mean, when I hit it, dude, it's like. It's a slow, solid hit. It's not like, when you hit some shit, it's like there's way too much airflow. I'm not getting a ton of airflow, but like I see what you're saying. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly that is.
Hey, idle hands, dude. That's great. I like that. He said, start off. We call them hot pockets. The little pockets in the doink that create air.
Yeah.
Because it makes it burn hot there. I mean, it would make sense.
Yo.
Flavor just get better.
The JK just got better.
Damn. And it was good in the beginning.
Off of that hit, I'm like, he could win this. That was a crazy
win the whole
hit.
thing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was a crazy hit. That was a problem, bro. That was nice. Yeah. Shout out Greasy Couture. I only tried his banger. I wasn't a fan of that. This is crazy. This is amazing. And I wonder if, oh God, what?
Oh, bro. Yeah, bro. Tweaker went into my car while I was doing a delivery and took my fire, left $100 pair of sunglasses. The most random.
Oh, this is a true story. Okay.
I guess so. It seems so random.
But real quick on this, what is the hash? Can we go back to the tail of tape? I forgot what the hash is on. I know it's Trike Stars, but I forgot what.
It was a blend, wasn't it?
Straw Nana and Talamon.
So it's a total half gram.
Interesting, dude.
Quarter gram of Straw Nana and a quarter gram of Talimon from Trike Stars.
Wonder if we've hit it yet.
Now, I don't think if you answered that, I don't think we saw it. J.K. Rowling, can you answer this real quick? What do you mean by staged? Is it like braided together, or is it like one in front of the other, or how does that work? He said Trike Stars is a cheat code. Hey, dude, whatever.
Hey, well, that brings up a good point. This whole Z conversation right now.
I mean, I'm going to, but I'm asking you as of right now, do you even need to go further into a round? Is it smoking for you?
I'll hit no, not yet, but I'll hit it again.
Pull up your subcategories. Let's look through these because we need to let's get diligent with this. All right, so smoothness blue, accuracy blue, purity blue,
it's
strength
all
blue. Mouth
this is the only blue wave we're gonna see this November.
Yeah,
is right here. Mouth coat definitely blue. Smoking 8.0 at least blue. Yes, blue. Red. I don't think I would give that 8.0. I would give it. I would say decent. I wouldn't say bad, but I wouldn't say good. It's right in between there.
He answered your question, just saying they're staged next to each other.
Next to each other. Oink doink. We got.
So yeah, right to left, or like one in front of the other.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, is it?
Are they oinked, or is it like you start on one and then you get to another?
He said next.
That's what I would think too, but I just want to clarify.
I think this is gonna probably, my guess, unless this does something. Which did it do anything for you there?
No.
Unless it does something for me, it would probably be a first round knockout. Whoa. But like, let me ask you this. Are you like, yo, I'm putting this down?
I'm going to be honest. I would.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but the smokiness is so overwhelming that to me, I personally probably wouldn't.
Let's get a doink cam on it again real quick.
And then, I mean,
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's. I wonder if we could even do that. If that would even help it.
From the bottom, I think it does a little bit. It gives it a little bit more light. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's looking like it's tasting and feeling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it again real quick just to see if I disagree about if it's smokable. Because what if the hash hits and it changes it all around? So I want to see if we can.
I'm down to for the culture and for our past mistake and trying to clean this thing up. I'm down to continue to go with it. I'm not,
dude.
But
I think
me,
I just tasted the hash too, and it's good. It's there.
Let me hit it one more time. I want to give it its fair shake.
Yeah, JK was not fucking playing around.
Yeah,
that's for sure. This is
perpendicular, not parallel. Okay.
Wait. So
the hash.
So it's
parallel means next to each other. Perpendicular is like this. So
it's
yeah.
Like this. Go ahead. One more time.
Like that.
That's what I was trying to avoid doing, but I was just gonna see if you.
Hey, it's better than that. Than the massaging of the doink.
So then, which one are we? So which one are we hitting first then?
Which one am I hitting first?
No, I'm saying which hash is hitting first.
Oh, that's a good question.
If it's like this and not like this.
What's up, Tokes?
Are we still in the first round?
We're about to finish the first round.
Slithery snake stirred.
It also ashed on its own, though, so it was like a little bit weaker ash structure. Straw Nana first.
Yeah. Straw Nana first. Okay.
Oh, we have to smoke the whole thing just to see what it's all like, even though it's a first round. We have to at least smoke 2/3 of it to certify the win.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I will say though, dude, hit that. That flavor did just get better.
It did get better.
It did just get better.
Yeah, it almost kind of kept it alive for me in the sense of being hittable. I don't know if it would be good yet, but the hash did help it. I can still hit that.
Okay. Well then let's
keep going
here.
Let's keep going with it.
I'm gonna give it back to you. Let's keep it going.
You know, I'm not even that fucking high yet, really.
So that's exactly what it is. I mean, J.K. Rowling, can you confirm that? But when he first said the name J.K. Rowling to me, I was like the Harry Potter books?
Yeah, that's got to be it, right?
Yeah,
if it's not, you got to at least run with it now. Pretend like you did it the whole time.
You have to.
Wait till the
tally kicks in. Hey, dude, some of the most
like this.
Hey, right? Hey, we've had some fire ass tally man. Remember the one that fucking keeping it bubbling did some fire ass fucking rosin. Z doesn't get you high, bro.
Wow. Now Z just gets me a type of high that I like to work on. Like I can be medicated without being couch locked. Well, everybody gets this like thing like, all right, dude, like, yo, get some heroin, dog. If you really just need to be fucking wrecked, like every single time you smoke, like there's different shit for different times of the day. Z's a great one for just like smoking throughout the day.
Yeah.
Insane interaction with the palate, enjoying the fuck out of the experience. Like, yeah, I don't know. And it's hard to do good Z. There's 8 out of 10 Z's I try low-key are weak as fuck.
Yeah.
And I understand why people that aren't as plugged into things
he curated a really good batch.
This is fire, bro.
Idle Hands. I want to try that one, dude. Kim Jong tears it up. I definitely want to try that shit.
Which one?
The Taliman. He said that Kim.
Oh, yeah. Anything from Kim Jong, I'm down to try.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. So I'm going to be honest. In the first round, I want to say it was like if we were judging this, like we were talking about in the chat, if we were judging this like rounds, that would have been a 10-8 round one.
Yeah, that would have been
for J.K. Rowling for sure. It wasn't even performing. I got a nice flavor though off the last little hit that I had. It still had some smoky background to it, but there was an actual flavor there.
Yeah, there's still flavor. And in a way, it's almost helping it burn better. Can we get a doing cam real quick? Somehow, hitting the hash is actually making it burn better in terms of structure. I don't see as big of black splotches on it. We'll see as it continues on. But
yeah,
combust, not having to do with flavor or smoothness, but it's combusting better. It is getting a little harsh, but it's not like, it's more a lung irritation, not like a burn or a harshness on the throat or anything like that. You know, I wasn't sure about veganic weed before this.
There's our answer to the question we had earlier.
What?
I think it was Sean that asked it. What does PBR stand for? Professional blunt roller.
Oh, I love it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, professional blunt roller.
Hey, this is the best roll craftsmanship-wise we've had from a blunt roller. Only other blunt roller, like straight
Was
blunt
Pudo.
roller was Pudo, and his
that
couldn't
shit
smoke.
was that shit was
Yeah.
bad, dude.
Yeah. So I'd say the best doink roller of the blunt rollers so far that we've tried. Well, no, we got Roll BMC would definitely identify as
Roll
blunt
BMC
roller.
had a good one.
Yeah.
So this one, the flavor is still better, but there is still a smoky background with this. It's
sure.
not as present.
Yeah.
That
It's
one
just
is
something
that
like-
one's just pure flavor.
This one is just as good as it was in the beginning. It's still
pure
insane.
flavor here.
There's no contest here in terms of like, I mean, we're getting into the middle of the second round.
Let's ash these. Pull up the second round. We're gonna get ready to score this. Let's see if we got some hash here and some hash here.
I'm getting a good expansion off of the. We're gonna see about the second round, but the first round was definitely one
So
10-8.
can we doink cam these? No, I help if I. So both pretty bullseye. I'd say that the JK rolling has a more substantial
You
half
see
bowl.
this a little bit? We go over here with it,
Yeah, go ahead.
and just I can't get that to.
To focus, go ahead.
I can't tell if that's a shadow or okay. Yeah,
that's
I mean,
the hash hole. It's smaller. Like when I
yeah. Oh, it's just not as perfectly symmetrical either.
Yeah, put hair
not
on
that
it.
that really matters. We're just getting weird. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I will say the craftsmanship on the JK rolling is fucking champ-like. You know what I mean? Like Sir, you know who else? Andy had insane craftsmanship on
And-
everything.
and just
Besides the
burning
last one,
hella
the clock's a little-
slow and nice. Like
Yeah, burning perfect. You hit it, you're like, damn, is this
whoa,
gonna
the Tally
clog?
man just hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh shit,
100% that shit.
shit's crazy.
Hey dude,
You just dropped a little surprise in there, dude.
that was a
Crazy.
fucking Christmas present right there.
That's crazy. All right, well now hurry the fuck
Oh,
up, bro. I'm trying to hit this.
That shit again.
Round one was 10-8. Fucking I'm high now. Shit.
Round one was
JK
JK rolling. We're about to score round two. It's not even. It's the same. I would give all categories, especially now that Tallyman's hit. Oh my god, that shit's crazy.
Now it's
dude.
just a question of is this still smokable to you? Or would you be putting it down? Are you keeping it or down?
No, dude. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not harsh. It's not burning my throat at all. It's just got an ever-present smoky background.
Whoa. That
Told
got
you.
so much more like
I told you. Hey,
Full
JK
body,
rolling,
you know
dude.
what I mean?
Fucking shout out to you for this fucking roll and this.
this might be one of the dopest rolls.
and the
so
pairing
far.
and just like the thought put into it, dude, because you can definitely notice the difference.
We should smoke all 3 rounds of this to the wood to see what it
Oh, I'm
does.
going to. I have no intention of putting that down right now.
All right. And it's expansive too. It's not like just a dessert roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. If you guys haven't hit the, what are we at for likes right now, Sean?
We're at 93.
93 likes. Let's go. Can you guys get 7 more likes in there to get 100?
This has got a lot better than the first round,
Yeah.
but it's still not. I don't know if I would say maybe high 7s, maybe an 8.0 kind of now. Like it's climbed up to that, but I still don't think.
You don't think it's quite at the 8.0 mark to win a round?
I
It already
personally-
did. It already wasn't high enough to win a round.
I would put it down for me right now. If it was just in a sesh, if it was like, all right, we're gonna keep hitting this, then I'll keep hitting it.
Well, I think it's a clear consensus at this point. I mean, even if this thing is still smokable, it's getting dominated in every
thing is-
category.
Put it down or keep it, because if we keep it, then it's in the same situation as Andy, in the same situation as Chalik, to where it could get.
Well, then there's my decision.
It could get. Did you just hit it and it became harsher to you or something?
No, it's just still hella smoky.
Okay.
It's not harsh. It's not harsh. It's
Okay.
just still hella smoky.
Because Andy's was smoky in the second,
You
and
want
we
to
kept hitting it.
You want to keep hitting it?
I think so. You know what I mean? Unless it hurts me, because it was getting harsh to me for a couple times there.
But if the rules, let's pull the rules up real quick. If
Yeah,
it loses flavor
get
or
high.
smoothness and becomes unhittable, it hasn't-
Unhittable.
Yeah. So it hasn't. One loses flavor and or smoothness before the other.
Yeah, I think because once it loses smoothness and becomes super harsh, like it's hurting you to hit.
So this is what I'll say.
with or without flavor, I'm
This is my
freaked out.
consensus, and I'll let the people judge this based on this. But my consensus is this: this doink has been flawless from the second that we lit it. It's been performing. It's been in all categories. I would honestly say in the nines in all categories.
Yeah,
This one had a very rough time. The PBR had a rough time in the first round.
It didn't have an eligible first round.
It did get better on the flavor, but that flavor is still masked with a little bit of smoke.
I don't think I would give it an eligible second round either, which means it can't qualify for a third round. So it has to have at least one eligible round in the first or second.
Yes.
So I guess that is the rule.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to say
the long route to that. But yeah, I would say
JK rolling for the win.
Yeah.
Yeah, second round knock. It'll be the second round. Yeah.
Second round KO. It was late in the second round because it was still staying alive in the second. But yeah.
Second.
Yes. Yeah, congrats, JK. That was and still is fire as fuck. So hold on, let's buckle up, dude. We got more.
This thing is fucking smoking.
And it's completely changed as well at this point. It went from like so fucking sweet and bright to like hella savory,
substantial,
and just full body as fuck now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It hit both different good marks in one doink. That's insane. That's fucking dope.
Yeah. This is going to be a fucking problem in this competition.
Actually, the temporary
what's up, Malik?
The temporary fucking zoning in, I guess you could say, on a rule that was already there that we low-key missed was that it has to be smoking at least 2 of 3 rounds. So when we were judging the second round of the Andy Rafe, we never made it clear if it was smoking good enough to be eligible for a win or not in that round. It was like teetering on the edge, but we never really made it clear. But we didn't have to put it down, so we kind of said, all right, smoking good enough, and it did have good points in the round. But we just got way more specific on. We have a whole checklist now. Every single question answered before moving on.
It's just a picture.
Yeah, whoops. But yeah, that's how it's going down now. Made it easier to keep it clear for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have a tough one today, but anyways, yeah, dude. Shout out Mr. PBR.
Yeah,
still for pulling that off the last day. And the crew. The hash was hitting nice. And it did pitch, bro. Let's get a doink cam real quick. Somehow this hash helped it fucking burn, dude. Look at that. Look at the structure and the color on that compared to the beginning. It definitely started doing better. I'm gonna do it again just because. And honestly, dude, it's pretty just smoky now, but there is just a little remnants of the hash flavor. It's just not super appealing to hit. It's like a drier smoke that's like doesn't feel as mouth coating.
That one's still screaming.
Not bad
that one's
also.
still screaming flavor.
Yeah, this one is insane. Oh, my bad. I forgot to show you guys the list. Hold on.
He said, send me the pic, whatever pic was on your screen that you showed. He said, send me the pic. I need a new background screen.
That's hilarious. Can we get the doink cam real quick? We'll show them.
You can't see it on the screen, bro. It's just white.
I mean, let me lower the fucking shit then. Hold on. We gotta get this.
There you go.
All right, so we go through. All right. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Watch me delete everything now. So we go through every category, check which corner, red or blue corner, got it. If none of them clogged, we don't check anything. And then round 2, we were about to get into, and we're going to click through right now. But it's super obvious at this point. A little bit of smokiness in the third round here.
Did the hash finally go? Did it finally pass the hash?
I think it passed the hash on that hit. So it's all the last 10% of the doink right now, probably.
I'll let it cool down and give it another.
We could doink him that too.
Ah, my guy. You forgot the golden rule.
Oh.
Give Malik 10K.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Can we flip back to the rules? We forgot to give Malik 10K. But yeah, this doink has seen better days at this point. It's getting to the end. It's getting a little smoky. It's still not harsh. But yeah.
Really nice
bracket.
Yeah, let's pull up that bracket actually. What the fuck we got going on. So moving forward, JK Rowling's gonna be taking on Fat Andy.
That's gonna be a nice one.
That'll be a banger. And then Rolled by Drew versus Fidel tomorrow. That's gonna be. I'm very excited to try the Fidels.
Yeah.
He's got some Z. He's got some other shit. It's his hash and his flour saladed with a Kapow collab drop they did. So a salad technically under his brand. Yeah, super interesting, dude. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, it's getting smoky now.
Yeah, I'd probably put that out now. So it had a strong half of round 3.
Yeah.
The second half of round 3. That's enough. That's enough. You smoke half a round, it's enough to get that round, you know. It's a battle for the 50% mark.
This one just started getting smoky. The JK rolling.
Yeah.
We put the other one down.
Yeah, the other one is down. Yeah, man. I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
It's combusting way better now. Another joint cam real quick. Fuck it. Fucking A.
But it's also not being hit and hasn't been hit in a very long time.
I mean, shit, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
We got the fucking cat in the
We
house,
got the
dude.
cat. Let's
Sean
go.
left the door crack. I seen him come in too. I didn't want to rat him out.
Oh, dude, he's about to climb the wall. Look at him looking at it, dude. He was like, bro.
Yeah, just not down here near the cords, bro, please.
Okay.
You guys didn't even know Sean was Dr. Evil, huh? You thought we were playing.
Oh, here we go, dude. Come on, just keep it right there.
All right.
Just not on the furniture, please. Try to get just one more time.
Hey, Mr. PBR,
The
thank
people
you so
showed up.
Hey, thank
Yeah.
you so much, bro. We appreciate you, dude.
Yeah, no, for sure. Fucking, especially all the PBR people that came through, dude. Honestly, probably bought one of the biggest waves yet.
Yeah, he had a fucking
Where we at on the likes, dude? He said he was gonna be the most liked.
We had 100?
Yeah, we're over. It's 105.
Let's go.
Let's go.
105. We'll see where that stacks up. I don't even know actually what our most liked video is. We should start looking at that.
It's just still real smoky.
Yeah, no, the smoke is there the whole time, but there's also some flavor coming
Yeah.
out of it. The hash is doing its
The
thing.
hat's is bubbling in there.
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, no, we're still PBR gang, and I actually think while he's here, Mr. PBR, I'm pretty sure he was calling out Michael Tassone in Florida.
Oh, yeah?
They recently had a really close duel. It was 2 months after him learning how to roll hash holes for the first time. He used a blunt roller, and he lost by like a fraction of a point or some crazy shit. And so we might be running that back at Terp Basel,
Yeah.
Miami. So stay tuned for that, dude. He can get the smoke any day, dude. PBR said. Well, shit, dude. What else?
That's it.
There's something else. Oh, yes. We got some guest judges coming. Tentatively. We went a slightly different route this time with the guest judges.
Well, with one of them at least, for sure.
Yeah, hold on. I got to pull this up real quick. Forgot to send this to you, Sean, but. So, one of the episodes, I got to double check real quick which one, is going to be the guest judge. Where are we at? Son of a bitch. I think it's going to be on, Monday the 18th. We got special guest judge Chris Barnum. So he's got the Localis Michelin star restaurant in Sacramento.
Yep.
He smokes, and he's got a crazy palate. So the idea is like, all right, the better your palate is, the easier these criteria are. And so we're going to do something. Our theory is that you don't even necessarily have to be some crazy stoner. When you put things side by side and you have a decent palate, it's easy to just report what you're feeling. You don't really be too trained. Yeah, no, sir. Fucking, we had to make sure we didn't put them on your episode because we know your boys. But what's it called? Yeah, so that's going down. That'll be sick. We're gonna actually go film it in the restaurant. So what the fuck?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
And then we got John Capetta coming Tuesday the 19th.
Let's go. Shout out, John.
Potentially LMC coming on the 20th. Then we got our semifinals with Ted, Alien Labs.
Yep.
He was a great judge.
Yeah, we love having Ted on.
Yeah, he that was very helpful last time. And then pending the other guests right now, we're going to let you know on the next two. But mixing it up, trying to make it a little different this time. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't judged an actual bracket yet, just like some pop-up duels in Arizona and stuff like so. And he was, dude, the way he was describing shit, he was like the flavor on this is like one of these. It's like a LaCroix.
Yeah.
That's in there, but it's so fucking faint, That was a great way to describe it. Anyways, we'll see you again tomorrow, 4:20.
Yep.
Right? 4:20 tomorrow, right?
4:20 tomorrow.
For Fidel versus I'm lit.
Rules by Drew.
Yes. Cool.
I got your back, dog.